Let's discover a new puzzle adventure game called The Wild at Heart. It's a game in which you will play with two characters, two children, and it has this storybook style. And here in the game, as far as I read, you will try to discover a lost land or something like this. Anyway, it seems that we have to collect all kind of items, and we have to explore everything around here. Probably we need to prepare for the travel. Anyway, the game had a lot of good reviews, and I decided to try for myself this and to see what it has to offer. So we are back. Oh, that is not the way. Let's see if we can live. The game looks interesting. Until now, the controls are very easy. Basically, we just move around on the screen with the character, and let's start the adventure, because in this game you will start in a huge adventure in a dangerous world. So we have this vacuum like in Luigi's mansion. Interesting. Hey, where is that key? It's quite interesting until now, and I have high expectations from this game after seeing a lot of good reviews, and now I understand why some reviews said that this game has will remind you of Luigi's Mansion and also of Pikmin. You know that game. Here it is. No, I thought. I believe that this was the key. No. We need to find that key to open that door. So somewhere around here we should find that key. Here it is. And now we will enter in a very dangerous world where you cannot travel at night because it's extremely dangerous. And the wood will hide very dangerous creatures. Anyway, it should be a breathtaking adventure, and we are just about to start it here. Okay. So what can I say until now? Well, the game looks interesting, and indeed you will stay here to see what's happening next. And it has something that will attract you. Maybe this graphic, I don't know, but definitely you will continue to play it. So let's discover it, and let's see how it is, and let's decide if this is a good game or not. No, this is an indie game, and let's see what what game, good or bad. Very interesting. We will see um, what we will do with these pieces. At this moment, I really don't know. Probably some upgrades and so on. And this is it. We are entering in a magical world. In a magic world. Until now, everything was like a small tutorial in which we learned how to use that vacuum, how to collect various stuff. And you know this feels like a like a story, like you would see pages from a book, something like this anyway. Indeed, developers managed to create something impressive. And yes, this is the moment when you indeed feel like the game has some inspirations from Pikmin, because you have all these small companions, and they will remind you of Pikmin game. And even the way that you throw them here, and they destroy things. If you played Pikmin, definitely you know what I'm talking about. But don't get me wrong, the game feels original and it's not a copy of Pikmin. It's totally different. Um, in this moment, I'm wondering if this style is better than Pikmin. It depends. They are at opposite sides and they feel totally different. But the way that you throw this small companion definitely reminds you of Pikmin game. Hey, how to get you back? Okay, like this. In Pikmin, you just press a button and you will whistle, and they come back. Yes, the game is very interesting at this moment when you have this combat, when you basically play the game, it feels great. And it feels like a good game. And the fact that you have all these elements from Luigi's Mansion, from Pikmin game in an original game, this is very hard to create without copying uh, so big names. And indeed the game, it feels great. And if you are asking to get it or not to get it, if you like what you see here, if you like this style, then then you should try the game. If you like Pikmin anyway, you will like this too. um, it will feel different. It's hard to describe, but after you will see this video, maybe it's easier to understand this. It feels different. You have this combat style, you have all those friends, small friends with you, like in Pikmin, and the experience is great. Indeed, this game, it's a masterpiece in my opinion, and I believe it's one of the best indie games released lately. The graphic, it's gorgeous. The way that you control the character, and I'm very glad that the game has its originality, and it's not a copy or another version of another game. Even if the game, the combat style is reminding you of these two games, because you have this vacuum cleaner here on the back, and you will make a correlation with Luigi's Mansion. And also, if and also because this game is reminding you of Pikmin, doesn't mean it's not an original creation. After playing the game, I have 17 minutes by now. Definitely I can say it's a good game, and it has a lot to offer, and the experience in this game is fantastic. And if you like this style, this graphic, the way the game it looks, the way the game it feels, then you'll have excellent moments here and a lot of fun. But if you don't like puzzle platformers, and if you like, I don't know, strategy or shooters, first person shooters, then you you won't like this game or any other from this category. This is obviously, if you know to appreciate if you know to appreciate a game, if you know to appreciate a category that's in it, um, it's great in my opinion. And the way that it transmits this fantastic world, these fantastic um, feelings, you're transposed in this magic world, and you feel like you are uh, you play you play in a book. I don't know how to say that. Imagine that you have a magic book, and instead of reading it, you can play that story. And indeed, this is that magic land and magic creation. Anyway, what can I say? It's a great game. If you want to try it, you have this video to make an idea about the game, and if it's your style, go for it. For me, definitely is a masterpiece. Also, I like the Pikmin game. You have review on my channel. I like Luigi's Mansion. You have a review for that game, and now we have this game that has some um, elements that will remind you of those games, but in the same time it's original. And this style, this graphic, indeed it's unique. Here we can save the game. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to write a comment in which you can share with us your experience related to this game or other game. Hey, how to take this? Okay. Thanks for watching.